YouTube, hello, Raz here. Welcome to the stream. Today we are back with more Jak 3. Now, you're probably wondering yourself, Raz, why? What's up with the lighting, man? What's going on? Well, it turns out my light is, for whatever reason, not working for the backlight, so I'm just sitting in this nice orange hue because of the area we were in last. 'Cause we're in the desert right now. I do have my light on the back there. That's pretty cool. It's not going to matter because we're going to have Wesker Bug and Dancing Pug taking over. But I just wanted to say hello to you guys and hope you guys are doing fantastic. We did stream a little bit of Jak 3 on Tuesday. And we did a lot of the city stuff. Now we're in the Outlands. We're trying to find Cleaver in his diaper because apparently that's something I had to check out. So hope we can find him. We'll go into it. Without further ado, if you guys have not seen that video, it is live on YouTube right now. That being said, gamers, if you guys like this video, hit the like button, support the channel by hitting the sub button. Let you know when the next video goes live. I'll catch you guys right now. Not next time. We're going to do it right now. Let's get to the game, shall we? I almost messed up my own outro, or intro with an outro. That would have been awkward. That was awkward. All right. I don't know if this is too loud on my end, but we're going to find out. Dude, I just got started and I immediately see a bot come up. Let's say, Deku would have been so happy to knock this bot out. Also, I see possible ban evade restricted, which is like really funny. Oh wait, no, we're back in here. Okay, so these are just cars I can use, I think. Let's go see what the His Royal Highness wants. The rats. They're taking over the city. Do not like the rats. They touch my food reserves and they destroy them. They're a little nibbling on the things I have, the foods I have in storage. I did not give a plot to this character voice, I just started doing it. Oh wait, I have a board. Alright. Oh yeah, we did get, we got the Peacemaker in our last stream as well. I've upgraded the ammo to be 10 instead of 5. So that's pretty pog. Can I show it off here? Yeah, it's now at 10 instead of 5, which is kind of nice. I wish it was a little bit more, but I'm assuming as we go, it'll upgrade over time. We pretty much have all the weapons upgraded. We just don't have the Peacemaker stuff yet. He switched. He was sitting in his throw earlier.
Alive out here, keeping them full of hope, it can be daunting.
I'd say you've made a good life here.
You too must make a life, Jak. Take your destiny into your own hands. Look, sand cannot keep a shape by itself, but add water, and it becomes malleable. Fate can be such if you add the right element.
Eco.
Our minds think alike. My monks say the world is coming to an end, but I am a survivor. I say we live on long after this world dies. Be ready. You are shaping up to be one of my finest warriors. And
yeah, I like his mentality. Got his head in the right space, at least.
I mustn't lose you, like I lost my son.
His son?
Long ago. But much has been sacrificed in this war so that others could live. Anyway.
Oh no, he lost his son, chat.
We're having serious trouble with marauders lately.
Jim, hello, how are you? Look at the little Bulbasaur, he's so cute.
Down their warrior patrols.
YouTube can't see it, unfortunately.
And make war your own.
Something I need to do, I mentioned this a while back, something I gotta do going forward, I want to make it where the screen's more suited for, like, cameras, for Wesker Pug, and for chat to see, so that way YouTube can see chat as well. The problem with the current setup they have is that, like, I don't know, it just doesn't look right. There's a lot of streamers I watch where, like, they have, like, a small section just for the chat to be in. It's just like a black box behind them, but it lets you see chat a lot better, and it scrolls a lot better. I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna do that. That way I always have a spot for my camera, I always have a spot for chat. I think it's because part of me doesn't want to have something that's just like stuck in one spot the whole time. I like being able to move my camera and pug around whenever I feel necessary. But yeah, it would be nice to have a place for chat to just be in proximity for YouTube to see. Take a few tries to get it right, yeah. Because, like, I used to have them on the game screen, because I'm like, oh, it doesn't matter, you know, I can have them on the game screen, it's fine. But I never know what the UI is going to look like. So, like, if I put it where it is for the Steam game page, because if you remember when I was playing Big Walk with Ella, there was a chat box that people could see on YouTube. Because I wasn't really worried about it blocking the UI, because it's Steam. Like, there's not much I can really do about that. But dancing pug equals you during speech is brilliant. Yeah. I like this idea. I like the idea of having a moving pug model. I would like to eventually have not a VTuber model per se, but just like a model that reacts a little more like a VTuber. Is he not here? Lever? Oh, there we go. I have to get in the car to get started mission. Alright, it takes at least 2 hits to get that guy. Oh, I think the castle's being... I think our base is being attacked. That's what's happening. Okay. Took a little bit to figure that out. Did a stack and avatar? Yeah. I'm trying to think of, like, a famous VTuber I can go off of. Because I don't mind having, like, an actual VTuber model, obviously. But, I don't want to go, like, too crazy with it. I would like to have one that reacts the way I look, the way I, like, face a camera and stuff like that. Emotions and whatnot. I think that'd be kind of cool. But, like, nothing superficially crazy. I think I'm doing this right? I remember... Was it Dusk who brought it up to me? It was either Dusk brought it up to me or Patchy did. But they had a friend that worked on, like, VTuber model stuff. I have to double check to make sure I'm talking to the right person as well when I do that, but the reason why I haven't done that recently is because I'm waiting until I'm done with the con and everything. Oh, they got through. I was yapping. I was hoping to get it all figured out after the con, or at least in next year if possible. We'll be in a Rockstar Games production, so a Nintendo placeholder avatar is the best we can do. Yeah. Alright, so I guess I'm just blowing these things up. Except when they flip me over. That's a wall. No, I was at work, unfortunately. I didn't get to see the GTA presentation. The most I've seen from GTA 6, Jim, was, there was like a car chase scene, I think? Where, the guy was sticking out the back, firing at cars behind him. That's like the equivalent of what I remember. Somebody sent me a video about that. Ooh, those... Catapults? Trebuchets? One of those two. Whatever these guys are, they do a ton of damage. I found my target immediately. Oh, they're what I'm supposed to be facing, actually. I thought I was just killing all the enemies. I didn't realize it was about the trebuchet guys. Trebuchet guard. Excuse you. Let me be free. Please and thank you. I received the beam generator. Can I Miku beam?
Marauders have attacked one of our artifact digs and stolen a very important item. We think they may have taken it to their stronghold. We would be most grateful if you find their outpost and retrieve it. We'll make it worth
Gate
your while,
Crasher Masher.
I promise.
Let's see what it says. You know what, no matter how good or dull it is, I want to give them a middle finger for some reason. Too much attention for their scrawny ass. There's some people on TikTok who've actually voiced this, not before I did. I voiced it first, so I'll take the credit. But no, there's some people who are like, you know what, no matter what happens, fuck Rockstar. Like, honestly, no matter, like, good or bad, they just don't care about the game. Like, I don't care about GTA 6 at all. I know a lot of people are really hyped for it. My friends are very hyped for it and everything, and I get it. I don't want the game to fail, obviously. As a gamer, it would be dishonest to say that I want GTA 6 to not do well. But I'm saying, after everything that's happened, like, I can't put faith in something like that. If that game even has one thing wrong, I would be throwing a fit. What'd they say? I think it was like a $2 billion game. Like, there should be nothing wrong. And I mean, like, if there's like a VSync error, if the game crashes even once, if, like, for whatever reason, there's like a game-breaking glitch, or if, like, hell, even when the online goes live, if online goes live and they can't manage the servers, shit game. I'm sorry, shit game. You had all the time in the world to do this. You put I think like $2 to $3 billion into the game. You have a guy leaking it. Honestly, the guy's name is Leak, which I think is really funny. You have a guy who somehow has access to your, I guess your beta, technically? Or some form of the game, and is leaking the game online because you don't make physical copies. How do you mess that up? Genuine question. I'm not trying to be facetious. I'm not trying to be a jerk about it. You're a multi-billion-dollar company, and some Joe Schmo somehow has a beta build of your game and is showing away all the good content. I think there was also, like, mention that he was gonna, like, leak the ending of the game, and I'm like, look, that would be the trolliest of trolls in the world. To take the multi-million-dollar game that people have been waiting on and just expose the ending. That's what do I want to say? That's like Harry Potter spoilers levels of, like, crude. That's like Star Wars Phantom Menace final ending spoiler outside the theater kind of bad. Oh, how nice to let me in. I'm here. It's like the blind one to shove it up your butts. Yeah. I mean, I'm okay where I'm at. Oh. I hate how bad this shotgun can be sometimes. It's not completely terrible, but... What does this do again? Oh, it's a grenade launcher, right. That costs 10. I like this Tesla. I mean, I said it before, Jim, I'm more interested in playing GTA 4 than GTA 6. That is not a meme. Rest assured, in November, when that game, well, not when the game gets launched, obviously, but like maybe like a week before it launches, I'm just gonna call it GTA 6 testing out GTA 6's beta, and just have GTA 4 in it. People can sit there and get mad all they want, but you know what? They're gonna see a peak game that they recognize from their childhood. They're like, you know what? That's a good joke, Raz. I'll let it slide. That was a good joke. Because the trailer thing they were showing looked like ass. That was an inside work, man. It means that the climate inside the team is inside the team among some working people involved is bitter and disputed. I low-key believe Leak did that also because of Rockstar hunted down members who attempted to unionize against inside Rockstar. I mean, it's probably true. I've heard like the stories of Rockstar like laying off people and like having a really hostile work environment. So it wouldn't be too out of pocket to be like, yeah, one of the devs in the team just went AWOL. Because you gotta think, that kind of money going into a video game, somebody lost their job. Somebody there lost their entire job they've been working years on. Because it wasn't a rookie. It wasn't someone who got hired like 2 or 3 years ago. This was probably like an OG who's been with the company for like 15 to 30 years. And they're just like, listen here, Jeremy, we love all that you do, but unfortunately, in order to pay for this game that we're developing, we have to let you go. Also, no severance pay. You know, it's nothing personal. And then Jeremy's like, you know what? That's fine, Rockstar. And then he just walked away. Of course, as much as I want to believe that, they would absolutely believe that Jeremy was the culprit first. So maybe not that obvious, but you know what I mean. Prince is here. Oh, we're safe. Let's go. Prince, welcome on in. Your boyfriend is currently on the patrol. As much as I want to believe, like, random Jeremy James of Rockstar is actually Leak in disguise, they would definitely go after someone they just fired first, I think. Oh yeah, Prince, we're talking about Rockstar and how I don't care about GTA 6 right now. Oh, was I supposed to get somebody?
You gotta catch him, Jack!
Oh, I see the green blip now. I'm stupid. What the hell happened there? Guys, I hit a rock. I made a new flashy ad for my game you get a kick out of? Oh, you'll have to send me that later then. I can't get off the thing. Excuse me, please, car. Good lord. Oh, why just circle the brake button? I think he's gonna get away. I mean, I'm looking right at him, but sure. History is written by the winners. We can only guess what the true story behind those people is. Alright, Jim made me want to play Battlefield 1 again. There's literally a mission in that. Is it Battlefield 1? Oh, it might be... No, I'm pretty sure it's Battlefield 1. Yeah, it's definitely Battlefield 1. Battlefield 1 has a historical mission in which... Ooh, how do I put this lightly? People of color were working for the British Empire, and obviously they were not treated as equals. And it's because of those people of color that they were able to accomplish an impossible mission, but they purposely kept them out of photos because they wanted to take the credit for it.
Destroy, baby! Hunt and destroy!
I think there's a little mission on that. If someone could look that up for me, so I'm not lying. Unrelated, if I am lying, I guess I'll get canceled and go to kick. But, yeah, no, I'm pretty sure there's a mission where it has a bunch of, well, non-British people, we'll say, where they pull off, like, some of the craziest missions possible. They get thrown to the wolves constantly, and then at the last minute, when they take their pictures, like, for the history books, they kind of, like, pushed them out of the way. They kept them out of the books, even though they did all those things and lost so many people. It's a really sad story, actually. But it's also why I want to play Battlefield 1 on stream, because the campaigns in that game are very real and based on true stories. And, I mean, the cinematography, the music, everything in those games is great. I would love to hit this guy, but I'm literally just surrounded by enemies.
You gotta catch him, Jack!
Guys, I can't wait for tomorrow when it's like, hey guys, for some reason my YouTube video got taken down. I don't know why. We were just talking about like Rockstar cheating everybody. Some guy named Leak who's exposing files of the game and also ancient World War I history. Yeah, this is the jumping car. This is the boing car. I think in retrospect I could have picked a different car. I just didn't know I could. Oh, Battlefield 5 would be awesome too. Battlefield 5 had amazing campaigns as well. I think Battlefield 1 was a lot more, like, emotional. 5 was a lot more thinking. Had a lot more thinking involved in it. Like, unpopular opinion, the Tiger mission is probably one of my favorites. I think it's very fascinating, at least for us Americans, how little we talked about the German soldiers who did not want to fight in the war, or realize what they were in was bad, but they couldn't leave. Because obviously desertion in war, especially during World War II and being on the German side, meant the end. Sometimes their own comrades would turn on them if they even thought about the idea, or if they even mentioned an idea of like leaving, or trying to go AWOL. Do you know about the Hessians? I don't think so. This is where the boost actually comes in. Where is he? That's not him. Oh, come on, game. Really? 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 Yeah? What the fuck? The game literally told me, hey, you don't get to play anymore. Hessians, sorry. They were allies in the British during the American Revolutionary War. Oh no, I don't think I have actually known about that. Epic lore. Do you realize that anything World War II related somehow inspires us all the same, no matter where you're from, unless you're German? Yeah. Oh yeah, probably royalists as well. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do this. I'm just gonna let the timer run out. World War II and World War I really gives a lot of perspective for people. And I honestly think that EA did amazing with Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 5. Because those were the, yeah, Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 5. I feel like, I don't know, I think they did it perfectly. I think the idea of not focusing on just the Americans and Germans, or just the Americans in Japan, or just the British and the Italians. Like, I think there's like so many other battles that were happening that just go unmentioned. Like, what about Poland? Poland was in World War II. We forget about Poland? There was Hungarians, I think, in World War II as well. The Austrians, the Czech. Oh, you know what? There's not a single game out there talking about the Czechoslovakian army. Clearly, they were doing something during World War II. The Belarus and Greece, yeah, there were so many like smaller, well, I don't want to say minor countries, that's rude, but like there were so many smaller countries that made a big impact for the game, and not for the game, for the for the war, that just go completely unnoticed. Obviously, our country doesn't talk about them because we don't know, or at least they just never talked about them to us. I really wish I would have picked a faster car. I meant to hit the boost there. Come on. Come on. This car will flip on anything. It's almost like the World War involved the war. Oh, I think he meant the world. I was like, what? Hey guys, this is the whole stream. Just this one mission. Fucking hell. Teaches people over the world of a precious lesson. Yeah, war's bad and has no victory. War has no victors, it only has survivors and debts to repay. War is bad, okay? Listen, war's kind of bad, okay? We shouldn't do it anymore. Look, all I'm saying is, you want to settle world disputes? Big old, like fighting ring, and give our world leaders boxing gloves. Let them have at it. Is this game holding my hand now? I saw that. That guy was barely moving. That's what we need to do, man. So that way our leaders are the strongest both physically and mentally. Putin is a boxer. Isn't he like 70 or something? You doom us as a world. Foolish to believe that only America can fight Russia in a one-on-one match. Last I checked, Georges St. Pierre is still a well-renowned MMA fighter, and he's French. You want a good joke for the ages of history? Have the French beat Russia in a war because they have the tallest, biggest MMA fighter imaginable. Oh my goodness. A seasoned elder is better than your young upstart? That's true. Yeah, I would take MMA over Stupid Wars anytime, true. Oh, you know what they could do? I don't know why I didn't think of it earlier. What's that stupid competition where people, like, just full-on slap each other in the face? Is it just called, like, a slap contest? I don't know what the actual terminology is. I mean, he's right there. Did he blow up? Oh, no, he's blowing his own teammate up. Okay. Yeah, I think it's called slap fight. But just imagine that's how we do it. You want to settle a world argument, have our leaders go into a slap fight. Whoever stays awake long enough gets to win the argument. Do I know what the definition of insanity is? Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. Of course. I was taught that by Voss in Far Cry 3. Why do you ask? Have I ever told you the definition of insanity? I wish I could play Far Cry 3 again. Ooh, on the buzzer beater, let's go. You know, I probably would do just fine if this car wasn't able to catch every possible pixel on the ground. Including the enemy's pixels, apparently. Can you change your vehicle mid-mission? I thought you had to start the whole mission over. I would have had him if he didn't wheel lock me. I don't want to start the whole mission over. Okay, one more try. One more try, and then I'll find a way to get a whole new vehicle. Aha!
Hunt and destroy, baby. Hunt and destroy.
I'm telling you, the only real problem is I keep getting hit by the smallest things and it flips the whole vehicle over. That's the only thing that's really slowing me down, is like occasionally I'll grab a pixel of a ledge. Or I'll try to shoot an enemy and they somehow get underneath me.
Shoot him! Shoot him! Take him out! Oh yeah, you're buying him up. Shoot him! Shoot him! Take the rest of us!
Alright, where is he? I got him, hold on. I didn't realize the timer's gone. I just... What? That's
You gotta catch him!
Now, you know what? It's fine. That's a mulligan. I don't know how I randomly ended up in the water. I'm like, oh, I'll get him in this corner here. Hey, by the way, there's a bridge now. The sad part is, I think I definitely could have made that jump across the water, too. So that's disappointing.
Hunt and destroy, baby! Hunt and destroy! There he is! Get him!
Come on.
Take him out!
Nice.
Oh yeah, you're buying him up!
Alright, we should be able to flank him here.
Shoot him! Shoot him! Take the rest of order!
Yeah, the timer's not there. Is the game just feeling bad for me at this point? Unless maybe this guy's not supposed to have a timer? I'm not sure.
Take him out!
You're not getting across that bridge. Alright.
Good work, hero.
Nice.
I mean,
I've
Jack.
received the prism.
And you too, Orange Lightning. We are grateful for your help. It is possible I may have misjudged you too. That
Mass
artifact is
Marauders.
called a precursor prism. It will be of use to you. Please, keep it as a sign of our gratitude.
I don't feel bad. I think the timer should have a family self-destruct your PlayStation. No, Naughty Dog, how could you? Wait, did it not show? Oh no, it's near the... It's in the mask. I still have not seen Cleaver, and I'm upset. I don't know when he comes back, but he's definitely not part of these missions. Unless he's in this cave here. You're the Naughty Dog here. I'm a Naughty Dog. Oh wait, is that Cleaver? Cleaver!
There you are.
Ah,
I
it's
was beginning to
sick.
think you chickened out. I saw an eco crystal in this place, and it's yours if you want it. Trouble is, metalheads have been spotted here en masse. But we wouldn't want those nasty boys to just move back in here without a welcoming party, would we? Let's go give them a big surprise.
Oh, I'm still driving? Okay. Oh, he's got a machine gun. Alright, well, hanging out with Sig, the guy from Jak 2 who had the Peacemaker. For those who forgot. Remember, he worked with the bad guy. This mission feels awfully familiar, by the way. Oh yeah, no, that's what I meant. I guess that I should clarify. He worked for Crew, not with them. Wait, that's the same thing. That's like saying I work for my boss, but I don't work with him. Well, I guess that's kind of true because Crew never left the bar.
I'm glad we're in some wins.
Oh, something happened. What are we looking at? Leader Crew, I made one of my CEOs based to default his luck. Oh god. Oh, there's 5 of these guys? This is gonna be annoying. Oh, I thought it was gonna be like another one here. Worked at McDonald's, but I was an employee of my franchise, not for McDonald's themselves. Lucky you, no timer. Yeah. I'm lucky there's no timer in this mission. That's weird, because I'm usually pretty good with timers. I'm a time trial kind of guy. Just like 1 health, please. There you go. Tick is a free agent who needed to cause income to survive on his learned skills. Doesn't mean he's a proven employer. I guess that's true, yeah. He is literally just a mercenary.
Go, go, go!
Oh, I didn't know he did that.
Let's get another one!
Come on. He has 1 health, please. You're kidding.
I'm glad we're in some wins.
There we go. I don't know how long I have to have the gun on. Ow. Rude. Wait, is that behind me?
We got some serious trouble, baby.
Oh yeah, wasn't the last time we were here, the whole place was covered in gas or something? Nice. I got the light eco crystal. I guess it did mostly deal with metalheads, right? That makes sense. I do like the fact these missions are more open world than rather than following a straight path, which is kind of nice. The potential with Jack was enormous. Yeah, I don't know why Naughty Dog kind of gave up on them after the fourth game, or not the fourth game, the fifth game. Oh, you're cruised by the villain? Nice. Imagine Naughty Dog decided to make a full Jack reboot now with the experience and technical expertise they got. I mean, they could do it. I don't know how well it would do. Because we have to remember that Ratchet & Clank got a reboot, where they made a movie on it, and we saw nothing else after that. Is there a thing in here? Hold on. There is. I don't know how to get out of the car. Oh well. I'll have to figure out how to get that later. My car's gonna blow up and I'm gonna have to fail the mission, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah, baby. I love the smell of burnt metal here. This is good.
Borderlands failure,
practice.
like,
It's
didn't
the
help,
man.
yeah.
Trust me, it's coming.
What's Damer's got to do with Haven City, Sig?
None of your business.
What was all that spying you did? Huh?
Let's just say Damus lost a little something in the city and he wanted me to fight. What do you care, man? Haven folk are a bunch of weaklings. You know that. They'd already lost the war before it started. Luckily, Damus has a plan to make sure we all survive.
You're playing with people's lives.
Why not? They played with mine. Survival of the fittest, baby. I suggest you get with the program.
Ah, Sig.
Be on the winning
Sig
side.
the neutral guy.
What side is that?
The one on top of the pile. Unfortunately, it's gonna be a big pile.
Yeah, a big pile of shit. I caught this.
So now what?
Just keep your nose clean and stay sharp. I'll tell you when the action's coming.
Should I cock this, you think? It would certainly look better than the one Ubisoft promised with Beyond Good and Evil. Oh, I got more secrets. Yeah, wasn't there, empty nesters. Wasn't there a Beyond Good and Evil that was supposed to come out? Or I think it did come out. Oh, no, it didn't come out, did it? Yeah, it's something to do with a monkey, tricking a pig to taking a chocolate thing or something. I don't remember the whole thing. But yeah, there's supposed to be a Beyond Good and Evil 2, and I think it just never happened, right? If memory serves. Yeah. I actually think Beyond Good and Evil exists on Game Pass, actually. I do remember trying to play it, but I just couldn't get invested. I think if I had someone who could tell me what the hell I'm doing in that game, I'd be more invested in it. Yeah, there was like a whole cinematic about like a monkey who like sold like a warlord pig a chocolate egg or something. And it was like a whole thing on it. I'm like, this does not look like any of the characters from the other game. Chat.
Cleaver.
We finally found
some
Krieg.
very special
Or Cleaver,
precursor
sorry.
artifacts, but I'm running out of time.
Wait a tick. I just traded a very rare artifact indeed to a nice band of metalheads. It was an ugly piece of hardware. Looked like a dog's breakfast to me. But those toothers paid handsomely. They seemed nice enough. Good ivories they had, you know, if you dig fangs and claws. I bet if you crank up that dunk, you and the offsider just might be able to catch him.
I'll
Back when
drive.
walkthroughs
Jack,
were
you
light.
get on the gun. Dexter, Just get in, sit down, and shut up.
Shut up, Daxter. Oh, we're a gun now. Should I now identify as a minigun?
Hang on, open up on it.
I got to see his diaper for like a little bit. Hopefully we get it close enough we can see him again.
Blow him away. Nice shot.
We're fighting dinosaurs. As long as you got a hole. If there's a hole, there's a goal. Oh, there he is.
Close it in. I hate this thing.
I don't know why this mission reminds me of Resident Evil 5 with the...
Another good hit.
I forgot what they're officially called, but the zombies from Resident Evil 5.
Open up on it.
Ow. I know you were fully loaded and not shooting things. Never. I am locked, cocked, and loaded. Hell yeah. Ooh, that'd be a fun game to play. Dude, Duke Nukem? Guys, we bring back Duke Nukem? Oh yeah. That's a lot of words. I'm not reading them. Yeah, that's what it was, Las Plagas. But there's like a section where you're sitting on a minigun and they're chasing down like these like there's like motorcycles, some like trucks. I think there was like a jerry-rigged bus with like a full of guys and stuff. I thought that was like a really cool. It was a cool mission. It felt kind of short though. But that's what I'm thinking of right now while I'm playing this, because I'm like driving through a desert fighting meat creatures. I mean, they're not technically dinosaurs, they're metalheads, so it's kind of the same ballpark. Another game that was promised big reboot? Yeah, well, I don't know if they promised a reboot for that. I know people were wanting it to exist. Everybody's like, oh, we need Resident Evil 5 now, and then a lot of people are like, no, don't do that. Resident Evil 5 is good because it's corny and cheesy. We really wanted Code Veronica, and we're actually getting that, so fuck yeah. The one streamer I love watching, Ray Narvaez, he's a big fan of Resident Evil, but he'll never tell you. I remember watching him during the event, and he was like losing his shit when he saw it. He's like, oh my god, they brought it back. Because Code Veronica, I think, was stuck on the PS1. Like, it never got remade onto the PS2 or PS3. Because Resident Evil 1 became Resident Evil 0 on PS2 as a remake. Obviously, Resident Evil 2 and 3 got their remake on PS2. Resident Evil 4 got remade, but that was for later console. 5 has not got remade yet. 6, and then obviously 6, 7, 8 are all modernized ones. Oh, Duke Nukem Forever. I forgot about Duke Nukem Forever. Can this guy go down? Yeah, decade of development hell. As much as I like Duke Nukem, he's in Gex territory of just like he was a product of the time, but probably would not survive in today's environment.
Piece. Bring back the items you found, and we will try to find where the last piece is hidden. We must find out what that Daystar really is, and we believe the forest ruins may hold the answers.
Oh, are there no more missions in the desert? No, wait, are we done here already? Oh, let me pull up the map. Yeah, no, we've done all the missions here already. Crazy. Okay, I guess we go back to this Haven City then. Bummer, dude. I was hoping to see Cleaver in his booty. Booty in a diaper. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, is it on PS3? Oh, can you actually go see him? I'm sorry. Let me take the ride back then. I thought he only showed up in missions. I'll have to go check. Hey, actually, I want to go back.
Some research into the forest pillars. It seems they've been here for longer than any other known ruins, except for maybe the catacombs.
That's really cool, Kira. I want to go back though. I can't go back.
Planetary observation system.
Oh, I can't go back.
Let's see if those items you found in the wasteland will activate and unlock their secrets.
That's disappointing. I didn't realize it was gonna lock me out, and I can't quit the game either because it already saved. That sucks. You know what? Hold on. I know how to fix this. Come on, where is it? Why is it not here? Why is there not a picture of this? There's no picture of Cleaver in a diaper? Really? There's something called Cleaver's cheeks, but that's not what I wanted. Dude, that's so lame. Why does nobody have a picture on Google of just Cleaver in his diaper? How to use cloth diapers. That's not what I asked. I have Jack 3 Cleaver diaper. Why is he not here? What is Diaper Boys? This doesn't help at all. God dang it. Alright. Fair enough. Save state's in the house, baby. I wish I could save state in this. Sadly, the PS3 doesn't do that. It has autosave. There's lightning outside, but no thunder, and I don't know how I feel about that. And I'm not just talking about in-game. Oh, excuse me, ma'am. Do we have storm mode on, by the way? Oh, here's all the upgrades. I did get the dark ammo capacity increase. Oh, the Ratchet and Clank gun courses. I forgot about that. Oh, I do have bad weather on. Okay. I'm missing one for small head. Lame. I turned Storm off, didn't I? Did I not? Ah, just whatever. We're one away from small head, Jack. That's our next goal.
Watch your target! Incoming target!
Yeah, I gotta really figure out too. I mentioned this last time. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. Hold on. How do I get up there? Let me up.
Torn on the line! We're in trouble!
Let me up there. I want up there. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for next week because, or not next week, 2 weeks from now. Because I'm gonna be going to Colossal Con, and I won't be streaming for like 5 days. Well, 4 technically, because I don't stream on Sundays. I could technically stream when I get back on Monday. Oh, it's the... I don't know if that's water or if the floor is gone. I think it's water. I'm gonna hope that it's water. Alright, into the sewers. I think once we finish Jak 3, we're gonna heavy push into the PS2. Obviously, for October, we're gonna have the PS3 out for, oh, what's it called? Oh, Parasite Eve. I have to think of the name. For Parasite Eve, obviously. Because that's a PS1 horror game that someone reminded me of. I'm like, oh, that's right. I forget this existed. Wait. I did this last time. Did they send us some shots of the con on Discord? Oh, for sure. Everything that I see that's really cool, I'm gonna send to Discord. Oh, it's the whole path again. Okay. I'm glad I just jumped on that. That was good for me. But yeah, I'm absolutely going to be sending all the clips I can on Discord. I would like to at least stream a little bit of the con itself. Obviously, I'm going to talk over with the friends I'm with because I will actually be hanging out with a few VTubers as well. And obviously, I want their consent on the idea before I go ahead and just be like, I'm going to stream during the con. Because I'll let them know, like, hey, I'm going to be streaming Artist Alley and stuff and showing everything to my chat. Are you okay with your face showing up potentially on screen? Let me know. It's gonna be a mess. Because basically what I'm gonna do is use my phone instinctively, because I don't have like a special system for this. I've never streamed on my phone directly before, so I have no idea how it's gonna work out. It's gonna be a lot of me trying to swap my camera back and forth. I bet I'll be flooding with anime. You'd be surprised how many, like, cosplayers show up, the amount of... It's not even just, like, anime. There's a lot of, like, really creative people in our Artist Alley that make up, like, their own content. They make, like, fan-based content on old video games, animes, personal, like, stories and OCs they've made. I remember a while back, I think not last year, 2 years ago, when I went with my family, because we were actually at the water resort that they had there, and the con just happened to be there. So I took like a day pass. I found handcrafted Spyro keychain, and I'm like, this is the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen. I wish I could find an image of it. I'd have to ask my friend Psycholegs if she still has it, but I got it for her birthday. It was Spyro 1, like a Spyro 1 PNG, like fitted into like the little plastic, little plastic thing, nothing crazy. But it was such a cute idea, and I'm like, I think she'll love this. And then someone made one of those, oh, what are they called? They're like a 3D printed, like snake type thing. You know how like they're like all one bit, they're like a bunch of little pieces put together, but they kind of like move independently, like a snake, like a snake skeleton in a way, but it's all 3D printed. Someone made a Spyro version of that, and I got it for her. She loved it. Little baby Spyro. Oh, Chad, we do have an ad trying to play here. Oh no, the ad already went off. Oops. Never mind. Totally professional streamer here, by the way. I got so caught up in talking about the con, that's on me. Well, we're safe from the first ad break, at least. It happens. Oh, so this is where I am supposed to go. Okay. It's a thematic demonstration, after all. True. You need me to verify the pictures? Let me see here. You want my opinion? Or is Discord not going to load? Is Discord just not going to load? Hello? There we go. Your inspired bad guy looks surprisingly chill. I don't know what it is, but for something about him, he seems like he's kind of trustworthy. I could see him being like, "Hello, my friend. It's so good of you to be here. Welcome and take a weapon from my wares. But be careful. You have to pay for it first. You don't want to lose fingers like last guy." I mean that he lost his fingers. He'll never be able to use them again. But please, look at my wares and let me know if you see anything you like. Also, the life is short, have it quickly is pretty good. That's pretty funny. It sounds pretty cool. It really is. What's nice about a gym is it's a very small, it's not a very big convention either. Right? Oh, okay, probably just... Not that. We're fine. Oh, that's not gonna work. What am I doing? But yeah, it's nice because it's a really small convention, so it's nothing super crazy. There's a lot of voice actors gonna be there. That's the one thing I'm really excited for. You got the, you have the, I think I mentioned before, you have the Dutch voice actor for Pomni is gonna be there. That's kind of interesting. Not every day you get to meet a Dutch voice actor. Oh no, we're being flushed. Oh, I see. Not too large, too small, just right. Yeah, exactly. Not to throw shade at San Diego Comic-Con, but guess what? Everybody's really nice there, and you don't have some random weirdo showing up and trying to hug you without permission. And security looking at you like, well, you know, it's not our problem. Oh well. Everybody's very nice there. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's obviously some people that are like, that's a sketchy dude. But like, one of the main rules that a lot of my friends have when they were there, it's like, if you at any point in time feel uncomfortable, find a group of people and just be like, hey, is it cool if I chill with you guys? I don't, you know, I think there's someone like maybe watching me, but I'm not sure. I just figure if I hang out with you guys, I'll be fine. They're like, yeah, no problem. The fun part is, chat, I was part of the group. My friends and I were hanging out by, pardon my English, Uma Musume? Not a panel, but like an artist, stall where they made like handmade Uma Musumes based on like avatars you could give them. So they could probably make like a Jack and Daxter Uma Musume character. Imagine Jack as a horse girl. But they were super cool, and we were hanging out for a little bit, and like this one girl who was dressed as, oh, what's the character's name? Is it Paimon from Honkai? No, Bernice. She was dressed as Bernice. Or Bernice, depending on how you pronounce her name. She was dressed as Bernice, had a really cute outfit, by the way. Dressed as Bernice, and she walked over to us and she's like, hey, is it cool if I just hang out with you guys? There's some like weird guys walking around and I don't feel comfortable. We're like, yeah, sure, that's fine. Sure enough, really like stereotypical looking dudes just kind of like peeking around corners, like almost looked like they were looking for somebody. Very concerning. So I got up here. But yeah, they just hung out with us for a little bit until the guys disappeared. And then, to my knowledge, they didn't have any problem afterwards, so that's good. You can't assume that there wouldn't be somebody who's gonna be, disrespectful, you know? Speaking of being followed, who is that lurking in your window? Is that Long John? Who's that creeping in the window? Long John, why are you creeping in my window? Also, you're on the second story, my lad. Just use the door. We're supposed to play Mario Kart later. Ow. Damn, you're too smart. Bet you'll never hear that again. Yeah, you're right. Nobody ever calls me smart. This year, Akira Yamaoka composer and sound designers showed up at the... Oh my gosh, that's a word. Thessaloniki Comic-Con, and many were hyped. I wish I was better of identifying composers. My friends, Katie and Jolene, would be able to identify them immediately. Ooh, my friend Sloth or Sugari would be absolutely really good at that. I think they're sleeping right now, though. Pretty sure they're asleep at this point. But my friend Sugari would be able to probably identify that person immediately. She's really into, like, all aspects of anime, not just the characters. Art style, artists, writers, musicians, composers, everything. Also, why am I using this gun? Would it make more sense to use this? Oh, he's the one behind the Silent Hill themes. Oh, I've never played Silent Hill. I know, blasphemy. I've never played a Silent Hill game. Not even... what was it called? The Door or something? The Silent Hill, demo. Oh, PT. Playable teaser. I never got to play the playable teaser either. But yeah, no, I never played a Silent Hill game, actually. I am stuck. Help. I wish I could get somewhere. Okay. I've watched someone play Silent Hill 2. That game looks fun. It's very puzzle oriented, and you guys know me, I suck at puzzles. So. Oh, we finally got that door open from that one guy.
The surprise is coming. The power room door is now open, Jack.
Sick. I guess I just get out of here then. Yeah, but I've never played a Silent Hill game before. I thought they looked cool, but when someone told me they were like mainly puzzle oriented, I'm like, oh, that's not for me. I'll watch somebody play it, but I don't think I would have the mentality to keep up with that game. I think it's Silent Hill 2, where the only way you can see your map is like a hand-drawn map that gives you like a very general location of things. Switcheroo! Oh, can I? Excuse me. Yeah. Go over here. Is he still in here? After all these years?
Ah, remember this place? I sure
do.
miss good old Vin.
Where is Vinny?
He was a good guy. A bit crazy.
Hey, who you calling crazy? I can't help it if the world is out to get me. Vin! Wait a minute. Is that
Yeah,
you?
where are you, Vin?
Yeah, it's me. Well, actually, no, it's not. I'm a multi-layered, hyperlinking, digimemic, bioconstruct, superclocked mega memory construct, baby. Did you understand a word he said?
Not at all.
When the city was overrun by metalheads, before they got to me, I dumped my brain into the eco grid. Everything's great now. Those monsters can't get me in here. Or can they?
Listen, Ben, I'm happy you're whatever you are.
Wait,
But
did
right
he
now, I need to
did
get
he
into the war
download
zone
his
before
brain
the doors
onto
are
this
sealed. We
computer
hit the code
system and
to
then just
open
throw
the
his
doors
body
and
away?
leave it in
That's
the
kind of
system.
fucked up.
It is.
Really?
Positive. Can you get it for us? Negative. Why not? Because if you have half a brain cycle, you'd know that those access codes are guarded by the central system. Ancient, nasty circuits in there. Even we bit brains can't nibble around there without getting our butts erased.
Just get us close.
Oh, sure, yeah. It's your death. If you fail, I can always use a companion in here. Oh, the fun we'll have. Let's hope. Oh, God, let's hope. It doesn't. When I put you into the system, the main security will slam down hard. It'll be up to you to beat the system and get out, or get eco-zapped for good. You check some? Okay, Vin, baby! Jack me in! Wait for it, wait for
Jack me
it.
off. I mean, jack me in.
Input! Game on!
You're fucking kidding. It's Pac-Man. Oh, okay, I didn't realize how this worked. I thought if there was the line that you couldn't cross it.
Here they come! It's looking bad.
Okay, he's not gonna let me get this.
Switch tracks! It's looking bad.
Oh, fuck, alright. Daxman. Is it you or a copy of you?
Game on!
What if I do this one early?
Look out! It's looking bad.
He fell for it?
It's looking bad.
Also, what's the other thing do? Oh, it's putting them down?
It's looking bad.
Wait, why is he putting them down, though? That's not helpful.
I gotta avoid the nasties.
Oh, I see.
It's looking bad.
Oh, does he come back? Oh, that's annoying. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Okay. I thought I just had to keep grabbing these, but apparently I need to get rid of the robot.
Here they come. All right.
Oh, that's gonna suck. Is there like a boost button?
Game on. Look out! I gotta avoid the nasties.
Also, can I change direction?
Game on.
No, I can't change direction. I'm stuck in one direction. Yikes. Okay. This is somehow worse than Pac-Man.
It's looking bad. Look out!
Kind of reminds me of Bentley's minigames. It does kind of have that vibe going on. I didn't know how far he was. Wait, did you play the Waka Raka? Is that not what I'm already doing? Waka 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 Waka.
All right. It's looking bad. I gotta avoid the nasties.
Not the nasties.
It's looking bad. Here they come again. It's looking bad.
That's so annoying.
It's looking bad. Look out! It's looking bad. Switch tracks!
Get over here.
All right. I gotta avoid the nasties.
Alright, this should be it.
It's looking
Or
bad.
there's a thing I need to collect at the end. That's super cool. Thanks, game. Did I spending hours on that mini game? It is very addictive, I will give it that. Also, the reason you can't switch directions because it'll make the red enemy pointless.
Game on!
I mean, I guess that does make sense, yeah. Oh, I tried to skip past him. I had this down the pat, but of course they had to make it where there's like, oh, you have to go back to the center. Hee hee.
I gotta avoid the nasties. It's looking bad. All right.
Oh, come on, man.
Game on.
Alright, I need to get to the end first. I need these cleared out of the way, because I can't see where he's coming from.
Switch tracks. Look out!
What's annoying is this guy goes this direction. Now I'm chasing him around.
I gotta avoid the nasties. It's looking bad. It's looking bad.
I don't think I can... Oh, I see. This is gonna be so annoying. He's like somehow just fast enough that I can't keep up with him.
It's looking bad. All right.
Alright, now there's just balls everywhere.
It's looking bad.
Alright, cool. Let's never do that again.
Got the cipher.
Great work, Jack. Just got the info beamed here. That cipher key will unlock the
Just like staring at him.
We'll get on it right away and get back to you.
Listen, Ven, we've got things to do, but we'll keep in touch. We promise.
Alright, cool.
Out of my way. We got a war to fight. Stand clear.
Stand clear, he gets immediately hit. I think I'd rather have the Bentley missions, I'll be honest. It wasn't bad, it's just annoying that they give you more pellets to have to deal with. And if you like catch him at the wrong time, you're just behind him the whole time. Obviously, you have to get in close to get around, but I'm like paranoid I'm gonna get caught in the line by accident. Didn't take too long though. We made it weak, one way or another. The bikes don't feel as fast in this game. I don't know if it's just me. They don't feel like they're nearly as quick as they were in Jak 2. Hey guys, here's that mission where the ground glitched out. I don't know if I've uploaded that yet. I should go into that more. I think I still have it sitting in the draft. Hey, fun fact, by the way. I found out you can put TikToks in the draft without having to post them right away. Which I know sounds stupid, but you know what's really crazy? If you put in the draft and then upload it later, your phone doesn't have a malfunction trying to upload it. Also, robots. Because anytime I try to export the video from Twitch to TikTok via my phone, my TikTok goes absolutely batshit crazy. And it's like plays the same video over and over again, but only the first like 10 seconds. And it will like start to crash the phone. It's very scary. Hello. Oh, it's one of these again. I remember these from the other game. I hated them. Am I supposed to move faster somehow? I don't move faster swimming. Oh, the hoverboard. I forgot about the hoverboard. That makes sense. TikTok can be scary often with its improvisations. Yeah. It's very true. Hoverboard. Yeah, for some reason, like, if I try to upload... Like I said, I have to export it. Or else TikTok won't let it, like, upload at all for some reason. So I have to export the video, which saves it onto my phone. And then I have to try to upload it via, like, a share system. And then for some reason, like, it'll upload it eventually, but for some reason it will keep playing the video. I can't scroll. I can't change menus. It's really weird. All right. Are these guys just scattered around? They are. And the only reason why I'm uploading them through my phone is because I like the UI being, like, horizontal. So that way you can see the whole screen. And I could put, like, text at the top or bottom. If I try to upload it via just a share system, it puts it into... what's it called? It puts it into vertical mode, where it splits the screen in half. That's where, if you ever see the videos on my TikTok, where it's just a big... there's, like, a section of just me on the top, and then the game at the bottom. That's like its default setting. It's super annoying, and I hate that. Because it cuts a lot of the video out. And even for trying to edit it through... Really? Really? I don't know how I missed that, but okay. But even if you're using Twitch to edit it for the vertical, it's so bad. It cuts out like 90% of the entire video. When I just want to have the full video for everybody to see. Even if it has the black bar, that's fine, because I could put silly things in the black bar area. But for whatever reason, Twitch doesn't let you do that manually. For some unexplainable reason. So if you ever wonder why my TikToks look like that, it's because it's the only way that I enjoy looking at my own content. I think YouTube Shorts has the same problem too. Oh, they're very specific ones. I guess that makes sense. Is this why many creators choose to edit on a separate software program and upload on PC? Yes. They'll use, what's it called? CapCut a lot of the time. Because for whatever reason, the editing system for TikTok, the actual platform it's on, or even Twitch itself, it doesn't look good. I don't mind mine with the black bars because, like I said, it lets me put like funny words on the side or whatever, and stuff like that, like little quips and quotes. Because I don't like putting descriptions for them in that small section where the description actually is supposed to go, because I think it's too small and I feel like people don't really see it. That's where I put all the hashtags instead. I mean, for what it's worth, my TikTok has proven that I'm doing decently well with it. Not perfect, but decently well. Okay, let me in a wild goose chase there. I'm so happy I learned how to grind in this game. It only took 2 games to figure it out. Oh, I missed it by the smallest amount. I hate that. It's easy to grind on, Jack. It is. Your shorts are pretty signature. Thank you. I like to think that they're pretty unique. I think my biggest problem with any like short form content is I'm very judgmental of it. I think I brought this up to Colorado as well. Like I'm thinking about just having my community vote on some clips that are made by everybody, because one, that lets the community kind of jump in on what content they want to share, like what their favorite moments are. But I'm just like very judgmental of myself when it comes to my short form content. I'm like, is this really funny? Are people gonna enjoy this? Should I bother? Did I laugh at it? And it's like, well, I may not exactly love I may not like laughed at it, but I'm sure other people will. But I also don't want to just shovel content at people either. It's kind of a... There we go. Oh, that's off the ledge. It's kind of a double-edged sword, because like I don't want to be too picky where I don't post anything, and I don't want to just let things fly and get like slop content. Obviously I care about it, or else I wouldn't be trying to make my TikTok relevant. But it's a matter of like, is this working the way I want it to? Do I think this is funny enough to be on the platform? Is it gonna do well? I've had clips that have done amazingly well with kind of like okay jokes, but they're funny to a lot of people. And then there's other ones where I'm like, I think I did really well in this one, and it does like crap. I don't understand how short form media works. I just kind of wing it. And then obviously there's like different platforms to consider as well. Like I joke about Kick all the time, but imagine I can make Kick work for me. Or what are the other ones I had? There's other, I think it's not just Kick anymore. There's other ones now. I don't think Trovo's around anymore. Like, obviously I joke about it, but it's like, I mean, there's nothing wrong with putting yourself on multiple platforms. Like, the reason I don't stream to YouTube directly is because it interferes with the VODs I have here. I like being able to edit my VODs as I want to, and whether or not I want them to be on YouTube at all. Plus, I like having Twitch exclusives as well. I like the idea of streaming stuff that's only for Twitch, because I don't think it has any real form as a content thing. Like, for example, tomorrow when we play the Sega Genesis, it's gonna be Twitch exclusive because there's no reason to make a YouTube video on it. It's gonna be us playing games from the Sega Genesis that are maybe 10 to 15 minutes of playtime at all for most of those games, unless we're like actually focusing on it. It's cool to get such insight from time to time as a new reviewer. I like to I just immediately walked off the ledge. Okay, guys, we're starting over. But yeah, I want everybody to enjoy my content in the most convenient way to them, obviously. Like, not everybody follows me on Twitch. I have some people who follow me on YouTube. There's people who follow me on TikTok. They like my TikTok content. I don't want anybody to feel like they have to be left out. I have debated on streaming on TikTok. BB Doll makes it look really easy. But then again, she's also like really funny and cool and sweet, so I can't keep up with that. She's a content machine. I meant to grind and I hit the jump button instead. Shorts really help giving that vibe of a long stream. That is true. Just jumped off the ledge again. It's funny that I say I'm not really familiar with short-term content, even though most of my streams at maximum will be anywhere from like, we'll say like 2 to 4 hours at the maximum. Apart from obviously collaborations, because I can't atone for those. Atone? That's not the word I'm looking for. Attest. I can't attest to those. Like when we played Big Walk, there was no telling how long that was going to be. That could have been a 2-hour stream, a 12-hour stream. You never know. Like, the only reason why I asked, like, you know, did you guys want to keep going is because the people who were streaming with us were from Germany, where they started at midnight, and it was 4 in the morning for them. And I felt bad. I'm like, not every German streamer's a night owl. A little late on the descriptor there, game. You could have been a little more forward about that. Oh, you're the worst. You're the worst. Of course it's going around the mountain. Okay. It baited me. Made me think I was supposed to go around, and I wasn't. I thought I was gonna like jump off the ledge or something. Like that. I had to itch my face, and I took my hand off the one part I needed. I am standing in water. Yeah, I've been streaming for quite a bit, and I'm still learning as I go. What? Oh, I got distracted by the lights. That one's on me for sure. I was trying to follow the lights. I thought it went to the, I thought it was already on the hill. Like I was looking up this way because it sparkled, and I'm like, oh, nope, wrong way. Gotta follow the beams, not the sparkles. Ding, sparkle, sparkle. You are the worst, actually. Cool. But yeah, I am trying to learn a lot of the short form content as much as I can. I'm not sure if people like the big streams. Are you kidding me again? I went to go jump and it didn't activate because I guess I'm too close to the ledge or something, so I just fall off. Almost didn't get there again. There's probably people who have played this game so many times they have every one of these jumps, like, figured out. That's actually a hidden spot for me. I'm not too TikTok active. Hope it goes well though. Thank you. Yeah, like I said, Jim, I wouldn't mind streaming on YouTube if it didn't take over my VOD spots. It automatically makes the VOD and then like has it there, which means if there's like any copyrighted content or whatever, it's gonna immediately block the video, so I don't even get to fix it if there is a problem. And if YouTube, if world hoping, if YouTube does well, and I do get partnered for it, and I was streaming through YouTube, it would just be like, oh, we gotta demonetize that immediately. But that's also why I show you the clips, and that's you're also here on Twitch, so you can always watch the VODs there.
What? Let me see.
And obviously the other stuff on YouTube.
We precursors built many worlds.
YouTube is the most commonly used platform, so it's nice to have the VODs there.
Something good, but we were foolish. The Dark Makers were once precursors, but their exposure to Dark Eco changed them. They began twisting worlds, conquering life, and dark ages ensued. Now the Dark Ones have found your world and are coming to claim it for themselves.
Well, I could ruin your whole day.
I think this one's bigger than both of us.
There is but one hope left. You will find a planetary defense system hidden deep at the core of the planet.
The PIDs, for short.
Still a chance to save your world. I hope you are more successful than many planets whose fate has already been closed.
Oh dear. That guy's a world ending in this game.
I heard. This
His voice is epic. I love his voice, yeah.
Get into those catacombs before that ship reaches this planet.
I like the dark, gravely voice.
I wish I could pull that off. Well, I mean, he has filters on, obviously, but
The closest I can get to is this. Give me the power gems.
no, sorry.
Give me the precursor orbs, and I will give you a power gel, a power cell.
I can't even remember the words. Yeah, I've thought about, like I said, I joked about Kick before. I've thought about streaming on it. I just don't know how well other companies deal with that, if that makes any sense. Some platformers are really touchy about, like, multi-streaming. Obviously, TikTok doesn't care. It's TikTok. But I remember for a while there was, like, a thing where Kick and YouTube didn't get along. Obviously, because Kick's run by streamers, and TikTok's run by Amazon. Also, TikTok is very anti-Twitch. Yeah, there's that too. Which is also kind of weird, because I can go to Streamlabs right now, and I can link to TikTok with that if I wanted to. It's very odd. Twitch got you in trouble? Yeah, I don't remember. It was definitely Twitch and somebody else. There was like a thing where you couldn't use another platform to stream next to a certain platform, or else they would just cut your content. Pretty generous for the subs. I have noticed that. Above all else, people who stream on TikTok do get a generous amount of donations. But they're not always subs. They're like, what is it, like planets and roses or something? It's a really weird financial system. I don't know how it works. I think the reason why I thought about TikTok as my second platform for streaming is because, although it's not used by everybody, there is a big chunk of people who still use it. I've seen some streams on TikTok, and not to be mean or anything, but they're definitely low tech. Not to sound mean. sorry, not to sound mean, but a lot of them are extremely low tech. I know there was this one lady, I can't remember her name for the life of me. She was doing Pokemon Stadium, like on the original N64 and like other Pokemon games, but it's just her phone facing the TV. And she's like talking in the background with no microphone. I'm like, this is old school YouTube going on here. Guys, the battle droids are back. Oh yeah, no, Kick is like all about the creators for sure. I think Twitch is like a 60-30 unless you have a certain ad revenue, which I have. And then yeah, Kick is like all about their content creators, which you gotta respect them at least for that. They got some really scuffed people on there, but they are literally all about the creators and nothing else. Because it's, like I said, it's a bunch of rich streamers who made their own platform and said, oh, you guys can join us. They're like the cool kids table, I think is a good way of looking at it. I joke about it because it was kind of like the meme of streamers making their own platform to battle, you know, big Amazon. But like, I'm sure it's a fine platform. I wish it wasn't entirely green. Everything in Kick is green. It's just all green. I don't know if you can change the colors, but like, good lord, man, it's all green. Hulk would fit in right in there.
We got a big one this time, Jack. That decoder you found helped us decipher the gate key for the main KG war factory.
Oh yeah, what mission am I even on?
Inside now, and we need our best people on the raid.
Oh, gee. I wonder who that might be.
There is a good
Green
chance
is money,
that
you're not
factory
wrong.
is doing more than just making death bots.
I want to know who's behind it all. How are so many death bots being made? Where are they getting the supplies and the eco? Something about this doesn't seem right.
Yeah, right into the hornet's nest. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
What could possibly go wrong? I don't know where I am in the game right now. Hold on. Trying to see if there's like any indicator I can go off of. Oh, I just saw Pac-Man. Okay, that's all text, so that's not helpful. Anyway, never mind. I had a website that had like a better to understand walkthrough, aka walkthrough for dummies. Oh, you know what? It might have been a fan wiki page, actually. Those are usually pretty easy to read. Oh, did I not? Is this not the mission? Hold on. I guess I'm not supposed to leave? Find Hellcat Fighter. Let me go back up just to be safe. Yeah, but I think there's a promotion going on right now for Twitch for, dual casting. Is there nothing else up here? That's just a cutscene again. Okay, so I guess we do leave the area then. Problem is, it doesn't show me anything. Unless it's on the other side of the building. Well, why not? I don't know how it works. I'm a very simple man, Jim. It took me a while to figure out how to stream on Twitch properly. Something behind here, maybe? Oh, this looks different. Ooh, shiny. Oh, I remember these things from Jak 2. They were like super OP for certain missions. Yep, simple man, just like Creed always said. Or not Creed, Seether. Simple kind of man. Be something you love and understand. But no, yeah, I used to, my first streaming Fireball. Playing Star Fox. Yeah, my first streaming experience was literally, I think it was Xbox had something? Oh, Leonard Skinner also made a version of that song, or had that song too. I forgot, Seether covered it. I should listen to Leonard Skinner again, it's been too long. I need something to listen to on my ride to the convention. I've been debating on picking actual music, or just going with, Crash Bandicoot music. Just all the Crash 1, 2, and 3 trilogy at once. I love Crash 2 music, man. It's great. It's good stuff. Is there like one more? Ow, ow. Must have missed one. This is a really weird flying controls, by the way. Yeah, it is a dilemma, honestly. It's like, do I want, like, pure, unadulterated music, or do I want silly, happy, just jamming out music? Oh, there it is. Oh, I missed it. There we go. Oh, there's more. Good. We have to pick one of the two. Oh, hold on. My controls. Hello. I got reversed for a minute. That counts. Like back when you had so many cassettes to play in your car for a long trip, yeah. Or when you got to bring your Game Boy Color or Game Boy Advance with you, but you had so many games to choose from. Controller, please. I was honestly debating buying a new controller, but I'm like, just for Jak 3 seemed kind of silly. Obviously, next time when I come back to PS3, I'm gonna get a new controller, because there's no way Parasite Eve's gonna be playing with my character going left every so often. That's gonna drive me insane. But if you had to pick one or the two, you know, if I'm talking about, like, music I'm gonna listen to while driving, if I'm gonna be so real with you, and I think you're gonna love this, it's gonna be Crash Team Racing music, I think. Crash Team Racing, original soundtrack has kind of been my jam for the past few weeks. Sweeter than honey. True. Plus, it just kind of makes sense. You're driving a car, you're listening to music about racing, or yeah, music about cars, basically. I tried doing Mario Kart 64, but it just doesn't hit the same. There are good Mario Kart 64 soundtracks, but like they kind of blend a little bit. I'm gonna fly out here to make this easier. They tend to blend to each other a little bit, where they kind of sound the same. But there's not a single soundtrack on Crash Team Racing that sounds like the same song. Same with Crash Bash. Ow. I see it. Ah, god damn it. Okay. Oh, that doesn't count? Well, that's not good. Ow. I'm in trouble. Please tell me we're done. Okay, good. Oh, my health was not looking too good. You trying to sneak in here? What's going on? Or not. Yeah, Crash Team Racing, Crash Bash, Crash 2, Crash Warped, all great music. Crash 1 is also pretty good. Mario Kart 64, it kind of drones on for a while and feels like a lot of the same thing for a lot of them. Mario Kart Double Dash has a great soundtrack, for sure. Vigilante 8 has a kind of okay soundtrack. It's a little odd. Crashgasm. Whoa! Oh, I have to say this, though. I am very disappointed to say that, Crash Tag Team Racing music, unfortunately, is not very good. Or at least not the ones they have on YouTube. They have them set to, like, 15-minute loops, and it's really bad. What's this one? What's what one? This level? This guy's getting blasted over there. Explore the War Factory. You're talking about the music I was talking about? There's a game called Vigilante 8. It's a Twisted Metal clone that I own. I think I showed it on stream a while back. It does some pretty interesting music. Oh, I thought I was hitting him. I guess it's not. I'd get quite concerned if you enjoyed playing burp and fart sounds. Oh, dude. Jim, I'm still trying to get myself a copy of Nitro Kart. Obviously, while I'm trying to get back to the PS2 as well. But believe me, when we're playing Crash Tag Team Racing again on stream for YouTube's sake, I am going to abuse the heck out of the burp and fart system. Oh boy. I hope to get like 30 clips from Colorado of me just messing with that. I love that about the game. It's so stupid and it makes sense for Crash. It's, dare I say, it's an underrated gem. Am I supposed to... Oh, yeah, what was my power-up again? I have ability for this. Hold on. That game 100% heavy cutter? Yeah. I think I did 100% it too back then, which obviously 100% it again. Light flash freeze. That doesn't tell me how to do it. I don't remember how to do it. Jetboard moves, vehicle controls. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's dark. L2 and square. Okay. Platform racing collectathon. Oh yeah. It definitely does have its challenges. There we go. Oh, I'm still getting hit by it. Wait, how do I... How do I get through this? I'm really confused. Oh, is it involving these things, maybe? No? I feel like there's something I'm not seeing. There's a fuck... That's fine. I have to run an ad anyway. Yeah, no, Crash Tag Team Racing does come across as a little challenging, but once you get to a certain part of the game, though, it becomes baby easy. It just comes down to the platforming part at that point. Chat, we're gonna run an ad real quick. I'm gonna play some Twin Sanity music, also a banger of a game. We'll be right back after these messages. Stay tuned. All right, we're back. Yeah, Mouth is the great band. That's the one thing I really liked about Twin Sanity was the fact that all the music is just people's mouths and sound effects. There's no instruments involved at all. And you're like, that sounds stupid. I'm sure it's really bad. And it's like, no, actually the music's pretty good. They did it for Crash Team Racing, and I guess they weren't paid because Crash Tag Team Racing's music is just kind of there. It just doesn't have the same soul Twin Sanity does, and I'm very upset about it. But other than that, though, the gameplay's great. One day, you know what? Maybe when we go back to the game, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it'll be better when we do it. We'll find out. Anyways, back to this cutscene. What is it with Daxter going down these pipes? Is it Daxter mode? Hell yeah, I got hit immediately. I got hit saving. That's cool. Where? Oh. Let's go! We Daxing right now. I always forget that Jack has a cape. Was this whole section just to do that? Guys, I don't get to play as Daxter very often. Here's his stretchy feet. Oh, sorry. Nice. Hold on, this is fun. Oh! Oh, look at him! He looks so good! Why is this not mentioned about this game? Bro, look at him! Look at his face! Dude, Twitch clipped that. Oh, good, the clip thing still works for you. Awesome. From the... Oh, it just says thing. I'm glad the command works at least. Or it looks like it does. Let me just double check it. It didn't go... I don't know if it does it a second time. Oh, it does clip it. Nice. I don't play as Daxter very often. Here's his stretchy feet. Oh, sorry. Alright, cool. It does work. Nice. It was only a one-off, but glad it did. Yeah, I think there's like a cooldown to it for some reason. POV. I want the last slice of pizza. Dude, look at the animation on him, though. It's kind of crazy the amount of frames and, like, work that had to be done to make him look like this. They didn't have to... Oh! What happened to his foot? Bro, his ankle's broken. It's just a giant toe. Somebody had to animate this, like, frame by frame to make this possible. Oh. Oh, yeah. Now that's a good Daxter photo. Dude, send that to send that to your friend. I showed you long Daxter. Please respond. Have you checked out the Daxter solo game they made for the PSP? I have not yet. I unfortunately did not have the opportunity to own a PSP or a PS Vita as I grew up, Jim.
Okay, Jack, we're clear.
And I'm very upset about it because I didn't realize they had Gran Turismo and Driver on there. Unfortunately, those games are lost to time. If only there was a way for me to play them in full HD with consistent frame rate and no issues. If only. Preferably on my PC. Oh well. I guess we'll never know. No, I really wish I did have a PSP or PS Vita. I didn't know they existed until much later. And by that point I already had a 3DS. And I'm like, oh, it's like mobile, like handheld PlayStation. Can't be that good. And the games they had were so much better. I remember having Call of Duty 4 for the 3DS, and that was like Or no, sorry, Call of Duty 4 for the DS, and I'm like, this is garbage. This is gaming now. Real shame too. I've added it to my time travel list, Jim. If I'm able to transfer my brain back in time to 1997, or sorry, 98 would be a better time for me, honestly. To my childhood and live life again, I'm absolutely getting my everything PlayStation. I'm gonna be a PlayStation boy, a PlayStation pug, if you will. I'm gonna be so focused on N64, Nintendo, and PlayStation games, I'm gonna forget the Xbox exists. Both the West and Japan devs were going crazy with their PSP releases for some years. Yeah, they really were. They were getting really innovative with, what was it, the UMD? I think it was called. It was a universal media device or something. Kind of a neat idea for a video game disc, question mark? The only problem I had with the UMD was the way that you put it in felt so... Oh, it was so, like, fragile. I did eventually get a, like a used one a while back. I think I still have it, actually. Somewhere. But I need, like, a charging cord for it. Plus, I think those games are, like, super expensive now. So I can't do much with it. Yeah, I mean, I thought it was pretty innovative for the time.
Let's move.
It was very innovative. Removing the whole, like, miniature card thing to have, like, basically a playable disc, but on a mobile device. Kinda sick. Do I just punch this? Hell yeah. That's why I installed custom software on it. As a kid, I couldn't even imagine. Dude, I wish I had friends that could do that stuff for me. I heard like so many cool stories about like people modding their PS Vita to have like a bunch of games on it. They found a way to like port PS1 games onto it somehow. I knew a kid who had a PS Vita that had the entire Driver trilogy like on a singular UMD. Like somehow they found a way to wipe the UMD and then have a like the entirety of Driver 1, 2, and 3 ported onto it. I'm like, how do you even do that? Like he rewrote the disc almost. It was semi terrifying hacking the PSP back then. I remember having PSP 1000 get burnt. Oof. Yeah, hacking was a little dangerous back then, man. Because you could brick your console or brick your PSP. I think that's why I never messed with like hacking or like modded stuff, because I was worried about breaking the game console. I'm like, I don't want to do that. I like my game console a lot. What's it like, overclocking or whatever? People are like, oh, you can get like this thing for the Wii where it has like a not a USB. It's a is it a micro SD or something like that? You can get like it's like what do they call it? I can think about it right now. I don't know why I think of soup. There's a name for it. What is it? Homebrew. That's the word I'm looking for. There's like a homebrew type thing where you just like, they somehow find a way to, I guess, port all the games onto this homebrew channel, and you could just like select the one you want, download it to the console, and play it whenever. And it doesn't cost you a dime. Well, I mean, people did actually sell those things. Oh, that's just a ledge. Whoopsies. The deal was, if you installed the custom firmware on your PSP model, I remember I had it cut a specific spot on its battery. Ooh, almost prying it open. and the deal was if you updated software the official way, the console would never boot again. Oh, yeah, I can see that being a kind of a double-edged sword. You could have all the cool games you want, but if you boot it up on, like, as normal, it just completely screws it over. That's a shame. I mean, it makes sense, though. Obviously, you're breaking the console to do things it's never meant to do. I guess breaking may not be the word I'm looking for. Also, wait, this is still active. What was the point of this? Anyway.
Is Shoulder getting lonely?
You're less of breaking it and more of like pushing the limits of the system, where it's not intended to be, but can be. This is just Daxter mode the whole time, huh? Early models such as vulnerabilities and efficiencies, think about it, kind of beta experimental version. Oh. Oh, one thing I did not like about the PSP was the one control stick. I thought that was super annoying. 3DS had the same problem, actually. Why would you not, if you're gonna make a handheld to act like a console, why would you not give it dual shock controllers? Or like dual sticks, rather. Not dual shock controller, but dual stick. Knowing that your games are primarily dual stick in the first place. Like, had the PSP made back in, like, the Game Boy Color era, hell, even the Game Boy Advance era, it'd be like, oh, okay, I kind of get where you're going with this. It's a good start, you know, you're on the right path, but, like, you're supposed to be emulating a console. You kind of want to have two sticks regardless, but I see where you're going with this. But this was back when, like, I think the PS3 was out. Yeah, because the Vita, not the Vita, the PS3 and PSP were basically hand in hand. So it made, like, no sense to do that. I don't know if I just jump off here. Oh, he's over here.
That's right. I'm back.
I'm back, baby. Oh, punch me. How dare you. Ooh. This is a moon rover? I mean, might as well be. Oh, boy. Don't mind me. Oh, we can just drive through them. That's kind of convenient. Whoops. I don't know if I'm going the right way. We're gonna find out. Oh dear. And their user interface looks so similar. Yeah. It wasn't exactly the same, but it was very similar. The way that the different icons would switch around. So it's like you went through all the effort to basically make a PS3 that's handheld, but then you didn't add the control sticks, which are vital for 90% of your games in that era. Like, what are you doing? They were like, there was a lot of third-party software devices you could attach to it to give it a control stick, but also those were kind of silly too. Sometimes those didn't last very long, or they had like issues connecting. Fuck. I gotta calm down. I'm rushing it. It's actually funny. Nintendo had the same problem with the 3DS. They're like, hey, so we're gonna have one control stick and the other one be a control pad. And we're like, fucking why? And there was like this weird Japanese, I think it was Japanese, probably, because Nintendo. Like a weird third-party company made like a specific attachment for the 3DS that gave you control stick, but it went across the entire console and would go into, I guess what's the equivalent of a link cable was? Like the port for a link cable? In order to use it. And I'm like, why is this so complicated? Oh yeah, no touchpads either. I think it wasn't until the Vita they fixed that problem. They're like, hey, we realize you want 2 control sticks for your PS1, PS2 games. My bad. My bad, G. I didn't realize you guys wanted two control sticks. I don't know why it didn't occur to us before. Well, I may be stuck. Oh wait, I forgot I can jump. Why every time? Sometimes I turn really hard, other times I barely turn. I love this PS3 controller so much. Yeah, that was on my my time travel list. If I could relive my childhood again in 1997 and whatnot, like go back to when I was a kid and just kind of relive life again, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be a PlayStation kid for real. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Xbox was great. The main reason I got an Xbox when I was a kid is because my cousin already had a GameCube and a PS2. Or no, my cousin had a GameCube. I had a PS2 at my dad's place. So I'm like, well, I should get an Xbox. Or sorry, PS1. It was PS1. And then I'm like, oh, I got an Xbox. And then my dad got me a PS2. And then for some reason, I just never got a PS3. I did it again. If you told me you had a PSP, I'd totally believe it. You know your shit. Oh, I did tons of research on it. It was also like in an era where I just didn't have that kind of money too. I got a 3DS super late in its life cycle. I didn't get anything on the DS. I am stuck. And I'm unstuck. Yeah, I didn't get the 3DS until way late in its cycle. Like, I didn't get the 3DS. I started off with the 3DS XL. Like, that's how long it took for me to get a handheld that wasn't a Game Boy Advance of all things. Am I okay here? Oh, I guess we're fine. 3D must have sold like a demon. Oh, it did. It was all the Pokemon games. It was the Smash Brother game that they added on there. Super Smash for 3DS. Animal Crossing. What else did I have on there? That's all I can think of at the moment. There probably were other games I had. I just can't think of them offhand because I'm too busy playing an amazing PlayStation game. Oh.
I found some new friends to help me conquer this puny little planet.
You're a robot.
Dark Makers.
It seems my digital self can communicate with these poor, tortured minds quite well. Oh, they're just like you and me, Jack. Well, me at least. They want a home, someone to call a friend. Destruction of all my ego. They volunteered to
This one with the pups.
this puny planet out of its misery.
You're in for a big surprise. The Dark Makers don't play nicely with others. Just ask the Metalheads.
I've been given the opportunity.
Is it weird I don't remember who this is?
Cannot control. Don't fret. You won't live to see what I turn this little world into. Maybe a rock, or a floating puddle of slag, or nothing at all. Complete oblivion. So hard to choose.
This guy's like a who? Who are you? Oh, Vega. Oh, no, he's not Vega, is he? Is he? I actually don't remember who this is. Like, I'm not trolling, I actually don't remember who he is. Is he the guy we were racing in Jak 2 that got blown up? Like, he was so mad, he's like, I win, I always win, and then blows himself up in that one race.
You're just lucky.
Oh, that's how that works. Oh, this is a weird boss. That's Cyber Errol. Once again, who's Errol again? This guy must have not been memorable for me at all. I have no clue who he is. Oh, hey. Stop that. Stop blowing things up. Oh, the Baron's lapdog. I'll have to look him up again. I need to see what his original form was.
I'm superior now.
I think it's the Robo version of him that's throwing me off. Oh, it is that guy. Okay, now I know who we're talking about. Wasn't he also the guy that was on the speedster that killed himself, though? Or, sorry, destroyed himself? Sorry, YouTube. My bad. I accidentally went to Dark Jack mode. Whoops. I canceled Dark Jack mode. You know what? That would explain why I don't remember him, because he's just there to be a jerk, and then I just like, yeah, okay, I'm playing the rest of the game.
We will change the universe, starting with this planet.
He's got some heavy burns from that, yeah. Also, he's missing a lot of body parts too. Now that I look at him. Good lord, man. Alright, this is the shockwave ones. I mean, this gun just makes everything super easy. Because of the ricochet. Yeah, his name was Errol. Like, not to be mean, he just really wasn't that memorable for me. He kidnaps us, and then we don't see him for like a good chunk of the game. And then I think it's like he sees us during the race or something. And gets all upset. Ooh.
Damn, got away.
See you later, Mechanator. Jack, the sky is falling.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I definitely recognize him now.
Kicked his nuts and bolts.
I had to look at his Jak 2 art.
Shut down his
Batter the
robot
boss.
factory.
That's good.
Ooh, we're
But
gonna
it is
fry him up
troubling
like a
to see
cookie?
what Errol is doing.
Like a Oreo?
I fear he may be trying to awaken that terrible dark ship
That's
before
right,
we can
okay.
destroy it.
I recognize him now.
Onan says
I recognize him by
precursors
his
and dark
racing
makers
gear
have fought over
more than I
worlds for
recognize him as a
long as
character.
time has turned. It would not be the first time a planet was
And note
lost
that
to
you
those
just finished
monsters.
it not
Well, it's
long ago.
gonna
Yeah,
be this
he's
planet.
that
We've
unmemorable
lasted
for me.
this long. We've just gotta find a way to destroy that thing.
Completely forgot
Truth
about
lies
him
at
as
the
a
bottom of the
character.
catacombs.
He
That's
shows
where I
up
need
like
to go.
3 times in the whole game. Well, 4 actually. There's the first time in the beginning. There's a second time where he finds us and he wants to race us or something. There's the third time where he tries to race us in the test trial race. If you know what I'm talking about, where he's like, oh, what was it? I think Crew's the one who started it too. He's like, I'm gonna race you. You know, I could beat you any day. Let's do a race right now outside Haven City. And then there's like the actual race, and then he blows himself up because he's an idiot. Like Torn's more recognizable than this guy. Oh god, they should have put me in the game for Jak 3. Errol shows up and I just go like, I'm just Jack going like, who? I don't recognize you at all. I've never seen you before. I'm the one who captured you. Nah, still not ringing a bell. Yeah, Jack, he's the one who had you in the handcuffs, and he blew himself up in the race. Oh, that guy? Yeah, I don't care. Anyway, can I get my thing back? Yeah, Torn I recognize because, well, he doesn't shut up and he's like in every mission. There's Ashlyn, who I kept calling Ashley, because obviously she has a cool name. My apologies. Sieg is pretty easy to remember, or is it Sieg or Sig? I always get that wrong. It's Sig. It's not Sieg. It's Sig. I thought his name was Sieg before. Sig's pretty recognizable because, well, he's just a big dude with a big gun. Which, given the context of most characters in Jak, are actually pretty small. And then Cleaver we met here. The science guy I never remember the name of, but I know him by his personality. I want to say his name is Bird. Or Virgil? To be fair, I also have crappy goldfish memory from time to time. So there's also that to consider. Gonna steal this real quick. I forgot. I still think it's kind of weird that they make Ashlyn like a love interest, because it doesn't seem like she cares about Jak in the least bit in Jak 2. And then there's like the whole Kiara thing, but obviously, you know, they have to give. They gotta make Kiara a jerk to Jak for no reason.
Shoot 'em all now! Sort 'em out! Throw that sucker away!
Hey guys, maybe this will be the game where Jak finally gets to kiss Kiara and be happily ever after, and have Kiara babies. Yeah, but she's hot. I guess in the Jak universe, yeah. If you told me to choose between Kiara and Ashlyn right now, I'd tell you Kiara 100%. Ashlyn's cool. Not my type of woman, though. Now, if you took Kiara and Ashlyn and put them together as one person, that's a dream girl right there. Childhood best friend, but she's also kind of like, you know, independent and an absolute badass. Yeah, I'll take that. Leave her for me. You know what? Gentleman's decree. I'll have Kiara, you can have Ashlyn. I think that's a fair trade. It's a very fair trade. Oh, did we get to see Diaper? Oh my goodness, we gotta be. Is this a new vehicle? No, of course not. Guys, we're going on the hopper again. Can I be anything else? Like, what about this rhino thing? This thing looks cool. What are they anyway? Elves? No, elves are magical. And usually super intelligent. I don't know what they're considered. Is there? Hold on, there's gotta be a wiki on that. What race is Jak from Jak and Daxter? You're not gonna believe this. According to the actual Jak and Daxter wiki, the universe identifies them as human even though many possess stylized physical features like pointed ears. So he's considered human, I guess. Oh, someone said here, I swear in either Jak or 2, Jak 3, someone insulted Jak by saying he's not human like the rest of us. But I was trying to figure out are they human or are they elves? Oh, Jack's being called an eco-freak because of the dark eco experiments, right? Because that's different. So in universe, they are considered human. I see. Okay. So that, yeah, so they're like a fictional type of human. In their universe, they're considered humans. Obviously, our version of human doesn't exist in their universe, hence why they don't have a difference. It's like the same thing of saying, like, aliens see them, like an alien race would see themselves as their version of human compared to us, what would be alien to them. It's very general. I mean, I guess it kind of also makes sense, too, because, like, Jack doesn't have any other... Jack and the gang don't have any, like, specific features. Is this the jumper? This is the jumper. We should accept them for what they are, being inclusive and all. Oh, absolutely. I just didn't know that human was the terminology they used, but yeah, I guess it makes sense. When you think about them body-wise, though, like, anatomy-wise, it kind of makes sense. The only difference they have is that their ears are exceptionally long. Maybe they have, and obviously their hands and feet are more durable to the environment. So, like, obviously they can punch solid steel. They can kick solid steel despite not wearing shoes or gloves. So, I mean, if you think about it, they're just an evolved form of human. Which begs the real question. What part of evolution required them to have their ears be so long? Is it a survival thing? Was it something based on the environment that changed them? Is it the eco? Did the eco mutate them differently as they grew up? No, that doesn't make sense because green eco is technically the energy of the earth, so that wouldn't be right. I don't know. It really makes you think, though. Oh, that was a mistake. Is what I would have said. If I wasn't a badass. Alright. Must be the eco and the precursor tech? Yeah. I think that's the real question people should be asking. Why, if they are human, or I guess, yeah, if they're considered human beings, so why would their ears need to be longer? And I guess it has to deal with the technology they grew up with. Dude, finding... Oh. No, Samuel. Okay. I was gonna say, finding earmuffs for Jack would be a nightmare. Would he even be able to wear them? Earmuffs, headphones... Oh, come on, game. Give me a break. When you progress into the game, many of your questions shall be directed. Ooh, I'm excited. Oh, yeah, I remember vaguely hearing about... Spoilers, of course. I remember vaguely hearing about Jack 3's ending explains a lot of the character design. It explains Daxter, I believe, specifically. Once again, don't spoil it. Oh, that's a secret. But, apparently the ending of Jack 3 is like, oh, we'll explain what Daxter is and why he's relevant to everything here. Like, why is he this specific creature for some reason? Because you don't see these creatures anywhere else in the game, at least for Jack 1 and Jack 2. But clearly people know what type of creature he is, so... I don't know. Oh yeah, there was also someone who said, like... Was it in this game? It was either Jack 2 or the beginning of Jack 3 where they said Daxter was like... He was like the shape of... He was like the shape of some very important beings. But obviously he wasn't paying attention. I vaguely remember that. I don't know if I'm just gaslighting myself. No power can explain why Daxter's so fuzzy and funny, though. Oh, yeah, no. Natural born talent. Are we supposed to be here? Yeah? Why is there a red dot now? I'm a little concerned. Why is there a red dot? Rescue Seam at the temple. Well, we got time for another mission. Oh, we got time for another, like, major mission here. Oh, they have, like, shields. Sick. Oh, they dropped the Peacekeeper ammo. Oh, they're not immune to the Peacekeeper ammo. Interesting. Oh, I got blown up. Do I even want to know what this does? Oh, that was the upgraded version. Okay. I'm imagining this is like a one-shot weapon now. At least I hope it is. It was very disappointing in Jak 2, I must say. I'm invisible. I actually don't need this. Well, I have to go left, so we'll go left. Okay, they're not always dropping ammo, which is kind of annoying. Called a hunch, but I think the game wants me to use Dark Eco. That's not Dark Eco button. Hold on. A little health in there. Nice. I like how this grenade launcher just destroys their shield. Oh, I'll hide behind this. No, you won't. Okay. Cool, but what was the point of that? Get my Dark Eco back real quick. Alright. Let's see. To my left, apparently. While Dark Jak, hold R to charge and then release to perform a Dark Strike. Oh yeah, this move. I forgot this was a move I had. This keeps us powered up. Gotcha. Power up. Oh, it was too far away. Oh? It does not let me get through there. Oh, you can't spin roll while Dark Jack. I forgot about that. Power up. Ah, I see. I went the wrong way. I hope next year I can play, what's it called? Fallout New Vegas. I have it downloaded, or I can't have it downloaded, I should say. I can download it. Oh wait, no, I do have it downloaded. What am I kidding? I'm just trying to think, like, how many RPGs am I gonna try to play at one time? Yeah, it's gonna be a long game. Okay, Jack, I need you to throw it at this guy. Nice. I'd wait for a Dark Jack to... Oh, actually, there we go. I've been totally lazy repairing my PS4. That's fair. Look, man, I would love to get a PS4 and play Bloodborne. But they're, expensive. Probably fell from a short height in the... Oh, the HDMI snapped apart. Ooh. I don't think you could just simple fix that, huh? That sounds like a more than a few day fix. Kaboom! Kablamo! So PS2 it is then. Mm-hmm. I'm glad I threw it the wrong way. That man disappeared. Yeah, a technician should take a look. No way, I'm also taking the blame for this one. He hit me off the ledge. Okay. Oh wait, no, it pushed me past. Okay, we're good, actually. Never mind. I guess it advanced me without it. Because now I'm over here. Hello, Precursor.
Once again, you stand before me, brave one. And once again, your heroism shall be rewarded. I give you a new light power. One which will help you reach new places.
It's called a fast travel.
Your dreams.
Oh. I've become a Dream Eater now. Holy fuck. That's kind of badass, actually. Press, jump to flap wings. Okay, it's not a... It's basically a double jump with an extension. It's not really flying, but... Yeah, I'll let it pass. It looks cool, though. Oh, she's just over there, I guess. Hey, yeah, we haven't talked to the mime-looking lady. Or, yeah. Not a mime. Oh, what are they called? Hayabusa? Kind of reminds me of a little bit. Oh, wait. No, okay, it's not a... There's like one push, and then there's like a little glide afterward. You know what? It does better than Spyro's glide does. I'll give him that much. It's not as good as I would hope to. The more time you let between each flap, the higher it levitates you. Ah, okay. Oh, sorry. Wrong one. Kind of, but not really. I see what you're saying. Oh my god, that dropped like super fast. What if I like... No, you can't do that. Okay. Why did he drop so hard? Also, did I go the wrong way? Whoops. Hold on. I sure did. Yeah, the second flap, he drops pretty hard. It doesn't help that it randomly will decide to not work. The X button on this game might be a little worn down from the hours upon hours of Gran Turismo I used to play. I really liked Gran Turismo and Crash Team Racing, but lots of Gran Turismo. Yeah, I don't know why I'm so bad at this. Yeah, I'm jumping too early? It's possible. I might be giving the jump a little more credit than it should have. St. Lars jumps after all. I think it's this way? And then... Okay, good. I was a little worried that was a death, but that is... What happened there? I lost my jump halfway through. Dude, I just want to finish this level before I wrap up, please. I honestly couldn't tell you if it's me or if it's my X button having issues with registering, because like there's just times where he just straight drops out of the sky. It's a bit counterintuitive, but once you find it, GG. Yeah, like, why did he stop flapping there? You could see a part where, like, I'm definitely hitting the button, and he's just like, nope. No more flaps for you. Don't tell me about maximum height. Don't tell me about... The game's trying to gaslight me. Why did I... What? Huh? Flapping limits you only if you drop height. Oh, okay. So I have to at least have some drop. It still looks very unreliable. I mean, why didn't I just do that? Why am I dumb? That just made way more sense. Okay. Can I... That's a negative. Okay, so I have to go that way. I probably do have to take that exit eventually, but that's not the exit it wanted me to take. Okay, there we go. Alright. Hey, I didn't have any momentum, so the game said fuck me. That's so cool. Oh, you stopped moving? Yeah, you're not gonna have the momentum to reach your target, even though it's literally like a hop, skip, and a jump away. Let him fall deep first. I mean, if I even give him like half a second, he just dead falls. Okay, I think I have the momentum now, actually. Yeah, okay, I think I now have it. Let's see. I don't know how, but I somehow picked up the timing. I mean, I'll take it. I don't know how I got it, but I somehow figured out the timing after you said that. After you're like, oh, please don't press so fast. I'm like, wait, I got it now.
Its terrible cargo, he will unleash horrors beyond our
It's like the,
deepest
oh, I
nightmares.
understand now.
Not all is lost. I hid the most important artifact from Errol. I was wrong about you. You have the balance needed to save us all.
Why are you whispering
As
the whole time?
rubber-wearing, completely freaky, beyond bizarre, paint-faced, super weird monks go, you're all right.
I have now seen the truth, and I am at peace. At least I was granted the gift of seeing the face of my creators. Thank you, little one.
Yeah, see that again.
Okay.
Again with the face of the creators thing. What does that mean? What are you talking about? Why do you paint your face? Is it tribal? Is it religious? It's probably religious, let's be honest. She's with us now. Why am I significantly taller than you for some reason? Well, maybe not significantly. It's like a few inches. But hey, those few inches matter. Yeah, all the girls go for Dax. It's true, even the really crazy ones. Oh, I couldn't speak. Okay. Okay. What are we looking at? Behind me. We're about 3 hours
we need
in.
you back at Sparga City. The scope's picking up major movement out over the water. It's not a storm. It's something else. My guess is it's connected to those dark satellites we've seen. You're the best gunner we've got, Jack. This is your chance to repay your life debt. Get back here as soon as you can.
And we will. Next time on Jack 3 Blind Playthrough. I'll make sure to save here, just be safe. 83%. Are we almost done? No way, right? I feel like there's a whole lot of context I don't have. We're really that far in? Well, now I gotta look. Now I have to look up the guide for that. Where are you? Where are you, fan guide? There you go, Jack and Daxter Wiki. What's the mission look like? Return to Spargus. Oh my god, there's 10 missions left, give or take. That's crazy. We're already near the end of the game. Oh shit, alright. Hell yeah, dude. Alright. I guess I'll switch back to my camera again for good old YouTube. Camera light's still not working, by the way. For those who don't know, my light doesn't turn on. I gotta look out see what that is. I might just need a new one. It's one of those like dumb strip lights that was like $5 that like people would use for their mirrors. Anyways, YouTube, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like the video, hit the like button, support the channel with hitting the sub button, let you know when the next video goes live. I think our next game up is we're doing Raz's Retros tomorrow. It's gonna be at 9 p.m. Eastern time. We're gonna check out the Sega Genesis on NSO. It probably won't be a very long stream, and it will not be on YouTube. It's a Twitch exclusive. We're gonna be hanging out, checking out stuff that we got going on there, and see if there's anything worth streaming about. But for the most part, I wanted to check it out. I have never played the Sega Genesis emulator, so I have no idea what to expect. There's probably gonna be some games I grew up with as a kid on there too as well. But YouTube, stay awesome, and I'll see you guys later. Also, I'll try to fix the light. Bye-bye.